Hey, welcome to the Code Talk Evening Show, and I'm your host Victor Vincent. And alongside me today, I have none other than the other artist, Antoine Christopher, and I got Mr. SLP, my man, Roland. So, welcome to the Code Talk Evening Show. Happy Valentine's Day to those of you that celebrate it and they kick it. Where your Valentine at, Antoine?
Man, I don't believe in that.
What you gonna do?
You get Valentine's every night. I don't believe in that whole Valentine's. That's the stupidest thing. I always said it was stupid.
Yeah.
I mean, I know you got to do the whole flower thing and
right?
tell her the lies she wants to hear when you're trying to get out of the relationship. You know,
you just gotta just for now on. Let's just tell the truth.
That is the truth.
Y'all talk.
Just tell the damn truth.
Yeah.
That
is the truth.
I love you, but I got hoes. And I'm always gonna have hoes. And you know I got hoes, and that's it.
And you know I don't want to waste my money on this.
Say that in a group context.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna point out the names of the individual, but that's what I'm saying.
And you know I don't want to waste my money on this.
Like, then why do we have to have why do we have to ask for head? On Valentine's Day, we need head too.
Shit, we should get Valentine's. It should be Valentine's Day every time we get our 2 weeks.
Exactly. Damn.
Well,
baby, you know I want to save money with this chocolate.
You know, just release the stress. You can have whatever you want.
Right?
Work on my bone. For you
really think I want this chocolate around your waist?
I'm doing all this for you, baby.
Oh boy.
Sweetie, you
I
really
got these other hoes to take pressure off of you.
Oh, I'm telling you.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, say anything.
That's all I'm saying. It's Valentine's Day 2020.
I don't know. I mean, listen. I'll give you the flowers, and I'll tell you what you need to hear.
That's it.
I'll do everything to make it a good day for you.
Flowers, I give you the flowers. What else do you?
All right. I'll take you to that restaurant that you feel like eating at. You know, I'll do that.
Yeah.
I'll do that. You know what I mean? I'll eat so much before we go to that restaurant, so I'm only spending money on you.
On you. I ate before I came. I had a sandwich in my pocket.
Hey, man, I appreciate y'all with all the stress.
Listen, if you want a roof, I can go ahead and get you a new roof on the house.
Yeah.
That's where you wanted to be, you know?
Yeah. You want a nice car? I get you a nice car, baby.
I don't mind getting her something on Valentine's because it's one day a year. She's got to do something freaky on one day a year, too. Outside.
No, you got to do it's 364 more days.
Yeah, but you got to make it special.
Actually, it's a leap year. It's 365 days.
I never tried edible underwear before, cotton candy bra. I never tried any of that. I'm just saying.
So you might need to buy it and put it on. Like, let her.
See, again, I'm spending all the money. I'm asking for something little. Just
that's
something
what I'm
little.
saying. You kind of buy it and kind of like let her like this. What I need you to wear.
Yeah, but I already got the flowers. I already got the dinner. Come on, man.
Yeah. Well, it's you. Hey, make sure she ain't eating asparagus. I mean, they keep them gassy. You don't want to go down there and you just let one loose, a silent killer.
Ooh.
Now it's all in your mouth and stuff. You gotta eat that for dinner and dessert.
Oh man.
Butt naked eating ice cream on Valentine's Day. How about that?
There you go. How about cooking in nothing but a robe?
Yeah.
Look, I look away for 10 seconds and
that's it.
Y'all talking
Get the apron
asparagus
and the ass out.
There you go.
I want to put butter on biscuits, baby. I want to butter up your biscuits while you butter up some biscuits.
Hey, look, y'all out of control, man.
That's all I'm saying. It's Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
You know?
Man, look.
This is the freaky edition. Valentine's Day edition.
Man, y'all got strawberry chocolates all over the conversation and stuff, man.
Yeah. Honey. Lots of it. Honey all over.
Right?
Change this carpet messing with me.
Oh man. Hey. I don't know what the hell he talking about.
You gotta put a tarp down.
Oh man.
Listen.
Exactly.
Shit, Six Flags ain't got nothing on you, girl.
Bruh. Yo. Look, the last time we had a conversation, it was really cool. You know, sometimes we can't catch up in the mornings, and you know that's the whole point of this podcast and this whole platform is that everybody fits somewhere at any given time. You know what I'm saying? So we had this conversation about the wrong men, and a couple live streams back, we had a conversation about, you know, the whole point of men having the right conversation out loud is to make sure that we having the conversation focused on stuff that we can control, solve problems with, and you know, just grow from, right? So that's why I've been focused on talking about like discipline and all these other components. And it's to draw a separation between what's right and what's wrong in general, right? So there are a lot of times where men are being, you know, stereotyped as being some of the worst, you know, like people. So, and it's not everybody, obviously. So that's what this platform today is about, is knowing the right men from the wrong men. So we had the first installment of this conversation last week, and then today I got my man Mr. SLP here with me, and I'm gonna sit back and I'm gonna let Antoine and Mr. SLP have a conversation about it and see what they think. So what men are the wrong men?
I mean, you gotta find what you want. Like sometimes when you pick your mate, you gotta know what a little bit more about yourself. So then when you see this guy, and this guy might not be the wrong man, but he might be the wrong man for you.
Uh-huh.
So he might be right man for somebody else, but for you, you're looking for something. So sometimes you don't even, as a woman, I don't think they should just entertain it. Don't give them, the guy, the time of the day, or let him know up front, okay, this is what it is. And so you have a standard to uphold, and then you can kind of weed out the other guys that ain't for you. And just like for men, we got to do the same thing with the women, and we gotta pick out the same thing. What's going to be for us, and we got to know what we want. Because sometimes we get in a relationship young, and at the time, it looked toxic. You see baby boy, you want the Jody and the Taraji P. Henson type of relationship.
Yeah.
You know, because that you seen it on TV, you can easily identify, but that's not the right kind of, that's not the guy you want.
Yeah.
Not saying that there's something wrong with someone staying home with his mom or whatever. It just depends on
what's the plan,
what situation,
the plan.
Like, okay, if you staying at home, you got to make sure you got some shit saved up. You helping out around the house. You got an end date. Yeah, you or if your mom is sick, you taking care of her. Like you gotta be the man of the house, no matter what house you're gonna be. Your own house. Yeah. When you start your own family, or you be the man of the son that your mom need in that case. Like let's say your dad has passed away. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So she need, you there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's a different situation. Yeah. Versus you just kind of like using your mom. You don't got no milk in the refrigerator. Every time she needs something, you done already drunk or ate it up. You ain't replacing nothing. Like you trifling. And that's the man that, ladies, y'all don't need. Y'all don't need no trifling man. That ain't going to help you with whatever you got going on. If he gonna be in your life and he got no kids, and you got multiple kids, he can't be drinking all the juices, eating all the snacks. He gotta be adding to the situation.
If she got multiple kids, you shouldn't be with her anyway. So let's get that out of the way.
Say it again.
If she's got multiple kids, you shouldn't be with her anyway. So let's get that out of the way. He made a bad decision from the get-go. So let's start with that.
Who made the bad decision?
He did. She already made hers. You're just number 2. So you already made a bad decision right there. You have a problem feeding one mouth. How you gonna feed 3 or 4? Let's get that out of the way right there.
All right, well, yeah, you can definitely nip it in the bud. There's always more than one way to look at some things. That's why we.
No.
Oh, it's only one way.
There's only one way.
It's only one way. Okay, all right.
There's only one way to look at that. All right. No need to be anybody's sloppy seconds, or no need to be anybody's second mistake. You know that right off the get-go. Especially with this modern time and how things are. Yeah. No man's gonna come in to take care of another man's mistake.
They got this thing, Antoine. They say in America they got a thing to say what they say one man's trash is another man's treasure. You heard of that?
You know what? But I don't pick up
trash.
That? Because I don't pick up trash. I ain't picking up no trash. I don't need to.
We need trash picked up.
No.
We do.
No.
Just imagine you just had all your trash in your garage.
I'd be throwing it away.
Come pick that up.
You know what? Then they should have done better in life to buy it new.
Oof. Hey.
Listen. Everything.
I'm not making up excuses. You ain't homeless.
So every year you buy a new car. So
every 4 years I buy. Every 4 years when the lease is up, I buy a new car because I can afford to do it. Right.
So you saying the relationship should be like a lease?
No, the relation. Well, let's break that down now.
How many miles? How many miles can you ride? How many miles can you ride, Antoine?
Wait. Let's break that lease down. You just don't go in and buy a lease, right? You ask questions, right?
Yeah.
How long the lease is for? Wait. How long the lease is for? How much mileage the car got on it already? Has it been pre-owned? Has it been pre-driven? You ask these questions. No, you don't just walk in and get a lease, right? Because there's options.
Yeah, you got options.
So you walk in with what you can afford, right?
Right.
At least I do.
Yeah.
Right? I may not afford something brand new, but I'd sure like something that I know hasn't been taxed. Right?
But
I want the tires at least new.
Some people want the old school, Antoine. They want
okay. Let's go with that. So you're buying what you can afford, right?
That's all I can afford. And now,
so that's that. Wait. So that's that section over there, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so I don't need to see that section, right?
Uh-huh.
Right? I don't need to shop in that section, right? Because I know that I've worked hard in my life and I can afford this section.
Okay. All right.
I can afford this section, right? So it all depends on where you are in life, right? Is that fair to say?
Yeah.
I think men should be. I think men should have multiple jobs. I think men should always be thriving. I think men should always be working. I think men should always be working toward the best version of themselves. And I think men should always be capitalizing on what they're good at. So, and if you're working 24/7, because I think all men should work 24/7 and rest when they're sleeping or on vacation, right? So you can afford the best things in life and have the best things in life and get the best pickings in life, right? So at least if you don't have the significant other, you're living a good life picking along the way. That's all. Because I don't know about you. When I go shopping, I squeeze every little fruit I want to buy. I look for the ripest banana. I look for the freshest milk. I read the label. I think every man should have that ability. Now,
Antoine, some people just like the ramen, Antoine.
Then you get the ramen
noodle diet. That's
then
all
you get the
like.
then you get the ramen results.
The orange juice.
Good. Then you get the ramen results. You end up fat. You end up glycemic. You end up what? Not thinking straight. You end up bloated on a couch and eating potatoes and what you can afford, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so then you got to shop to the way you look. I
like an old pickup truck.
Right. Then the way you look is what you should be getting. Is that fair to say?
Yeah.
The way a man looks should be what he's getting. If you go fishing with a short pole, you ain't catching no big fish.
Maybe.
Now you may get lucky.
Hey, maybe.
Maybe, right? But I don't want to starve. I don't want to starve till then.
Big fish.
But I don't want to starve till then. I'm hungry.
That's what I listen. It just depends.
So I'm not gonna wait for a big fish, right? I'm gonna go and afford the biggest pole with the sharpest hook, At least I'm gonna do it, right?
I mean, listen, Captain Hook, we can go over here and fish. I just need a little fish over here. I don't need to go in the ocean.
But great.
This fish right here is easy. It's right here. Why I gotta get in a boat? I gotta go way out here to go get that. Nah, I can get this fish right here.
Great. Then that means you can't afford the boat to go out into the ocean where the fresh fish are. Right? Because the fresh fish is in the ocean. It's not in the market. And the second best fresh fish is the one that's near the ocean, right in front. The third is the one that makes it into town. And the fourth is the one that's in the back of that one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so which fish do you want to be? I'm just saying I want to be in great shape. I'm going to eat good food. Now it costs less money. It costs less money to eat junk food, right? But then my body will reflect the junk food. So I can't expect to walk into a steakhouse eating a burger, right? Let's be fair.
If I don't work out.
Well, then you're gonna get what you deserve.
If I work out,
then you don't. Then you. But if you're not taking care of yourself, who's gonna take care of you?
Yeah, you're right. Nobody.
Exactly. I don't know about you. I want to hang on to my 6-pack as long as I can.
Yeah.
Right. That's all I'm saying. I want to hang on to it as long as I can. So I want to make sure I always look good. So my significant other can say, "Hey, I look good on my wedding day. I'm still looking good. You're kind of looking sloppy." I can call her out on that, right?
Nah, you can't.
Why?
Because she's going to get upset.
Well, who's paying the bills, though?
You calling me fat?
Wait. Who's paying the bills, though?
I got a job, too.
Okay, so who's paying the... If she calls me out...
I'm paying some bills, too.
Right, so wait a minute. Whoa, wait a minute. So if I'm paying the bills... If I'm paying the bills and I'm doing my part as a man, and all I ask is for you to do your part as a woman, don't ever ask me to wear the skirt, and I'll never make you wear the pants.
Right.
Let's get that clear from now. You have a role.
Well, I don't even like wearing skirts.
Exactly. Right. So that's her role, right?
She like wearing leggings and flip-flops.
That's because that's all she can fit into. Right? Leggings and flip-flops is all she can fit into. Now, any girl would wear an outfit. When a girl wears spandex and a curtain as a dress, that's all she can fit into.
Because I didn't let myself go.
Then she's matching your energy.
I was depressed.
She's matching your energy.
Oh, she's matching the man's energy.
She's matching the man's energy. Hey, listen.
Let the man go to the gym.
Right. Exactly.
No, I'm saying the man is going to the gym. You can't just drag your girlfriend out the house, your wife out the house, and put her on the damn treadmill.
Well, wait a minute. Now let's go back again. We talked about this in the beginning. When you walk into a dealer, you have these discussions. The only time a woman should get fat is when she's giving birth to your legacy, and that's both of you's legacy. After that, it's her job to work it off as best she can and still look as best she can to be attracted to you. That's all I'm saying. And these conversations have to happen.
Well, I mean, the conversation, I might not want to hear it.
Well, that's on you though, because she's trying to communicate.
But it's still affecting both of us because
no. See, there you go with both again.
That's
why is it affecting?
In a relationship, it's two people.
One
can be going this way, one can be going that way.
No, you're going too fast. The relationship is two people coming together.
Yeah.
She will never be me and I will never be her. I'll never stop her from being a woman. She'll never stop me from being a man. We're coming together on common ground to live together, right? So until there's a child, we're living for each other. But when a child comes in, now we're living for the child, right? That's fair to say.
It's supposed to be, yeah, you're right.
Okay, and that's building a proper home.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just saying, I mean, we both know our roles. I'm not going to argue about what your role is. I want to be the best version of myself every day. I may get a little sloppy here and there and slip up in there, but I'm hoping that, I keep up with myself. But I'm never going to stop doing what I love to do. That's all I'm saying. And I think every man, like I said, should be working as much as they can, have time to sleep, wake up and do it again. So the only time a man should rest is at night and on vacation. Yeah. That's what I believe. I truly believe that. All they did in the past before money came along was hunt and eat, and then preserve for the winter. And there was nothing in between besides fucking.
So we gotta create this legacy.
Exactly. That's what she's there. That's the only reason you would come together for a woman. What else is she there for?
So
You can get the same thing outside of marriage. If you don't want to come together for a child, you can get the same thing outside of marriage. I would not get together with a woman for companionship or marry her and give her my last name if she's not giving me an offspring. There would be no reason for it, right? There would be no reason involving the government into my life, because that's what a marriage is. It is a business transaction, right? So if she's coming into my life, I can get everything from a woman without marriage. Now, if she's giving me a child, I want it under my name. I want us to be together. We're going to build a solid family and grow. And believe me, I will be taking her paycheck too. I ain't no whole I'm going to pay everything. I was paying everything before you came along. You were paying everything before I came along. So I'm taking off 50% of your weight. You're taking off 50% of my weight.
Ooh-wee.
And if you don't like it, no problem. Do you and I'll do me. But we don't.
This discussion needs to be had while the dating process is going on.
I think it needs to be had in the first 3 dates.
That's what I'm saying. Like when you're trying to meet somebody and trying to find out, is there any type of potential? You might have a coffee date. You know what I mean? It's not too.
I think the first date should be a coffee date.
You want to discuss each other. I mean, try to get to know each other, fill each other out.
Hey, the first date. Wait a minute.
As that, then
the first date. Wait, let's be real. The first date should be a coffee date, because I don't know if I want to last 2 hours in front of you eating if I don't like you. I have to finish my meal. The first date's I want to know if I like you. You have to earn a dinner, because that's $100 and more. So you have to earn a dinner. I want to know if I like you. I have to sit down in front of you and like you. And I know you're all going to order.
Like, you know what? I can spend that on my own. I can eat.
Again, that's foolish thinking. Why would I waste my money? I work hard for it. I don't know about you. I work hard for it. I'm not going to waste my time, which is money, when I could be drawing, doing the things I'm passionate about. I'm spending 2 hours with you, getting to know you. Why does it have to deal with a meal? Did you come here starving? Because I know you don't need me to feed you. And I know all you're going to order is a salad because you're faking how much you really eat. Right? Let's be real about that. So I'm just saying, I'm going to be honest with her. There's no way I'm taking a girl on a dinner date that I just met. I don't know you, and I don't know if I want to sit down in front of you.
I was going to go eat regardless. So
no, I'm going to eat before.
Listen, I might want some company when I eat this damn steak.
I got my friends for that.
And shrimp and potatoes.
I got my friends for that. I ate a good meal.
I'm just saying, maybe I want some new company.
No, I can have that over coffee. I like to put down my food and keep it down. I definitely don't want to.
Because if you don't drink coffee, you might want to go grab a little.
There's tea. There's tea. There's a nice kosher drink. There's a nice Virgin Mary.
We're just gonna get you something to drink.
We can get a good little. We can get the monkey. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm only gonna get you.
We can get little snacks, you know. We can, and I'm gonna go for a walk. I'm either gonna go for a nice walk so I can see what melts off your face with the sun burning down.
Shot of coffee.
I'm gonna see exactly what I'm dealing with.
Right,
I'm telling you now. I don't need you for any other thing. There's nothing you're gonna do to change my life.
So a lot of people will be like, you know what? He's fucking crazy.
Great.
But then again, also it's a lot of people that be like, you know what? I like him.
Yeah. Like,
dude, I'm just keeping it honest. What's wrong with honesty?
Yeah.
You can't make bad news sound pretty. It's still bad news.
A lot. A lot. You ever heard you can't handle the truth?
Yeah, come on. What's wrong with honesty?
And I love my coffee too, by the way.
Yeah, I can tell.
Yeah.
Because you own one right now. Like you get recharged.
No, I'm just saying. It's like you know, men need to be honest. Men need to be. Men should be like, you should be excited about what you do for a living and work and making money and capitalizing on your assets. I believe in all that. Really, I do. You know, I think and that's another reason why I think I'm single. I'm passionate about what I do. That when I go into my own world of creating an art, which I'm very fortunate to do, dude, everything else is forgotten. I mean, I really don't need you I don't need you to bring me coffee. I don't need you to cook. Ask Vic. I have a great set of pots and pans I brag about. You should see my cooking ware. I love cooking. Vic knows. I showed him my new Calphalon. The whole glass top and everything. Okay, let's not get. I'm not gonna get off on that.
He's trying to turn to our own cooking show, man.
No, but I'm sure. Come on, Vic. You know I'm passionate about that,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. You
So,
definitely
I
express
mean,
your passion about your
yeah,
passion.
I am. So,
You know?
a woman needs
So
to.
you're saying that you don't want your energy is controlled. You don't want to entertain nothing that you don't feel the need to, like, it's no possible way that it can be more. That's what you're
No,
saying. So
no,
you go to a coffee date to get to know somebody,
right,
and at the coffee date, by the end of the coffee date, you know you're gonna call her back or not.
right.
All right.
But I will let her know.
Yeah.
I will let her know.
Like,
I
thank
was
you for your services, but
right.
your access has been
Yeah,
denied.
I will let her
Give me
know.
your phone and you check it across the street.
Right. Let's face it. Most of us meet on apps today, right? And you know what? And I'm one to do that. I'll park in the parking lot early just to see what's getting out of that car.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, come on now. Let's be real.
Oh boy.
So you borderline stalker?
No, I just said I get there early enough.
Why you want to get there early, man?
Because I want to see if the face matches the body.
Man, it's only coffee, bro.
Dude,
You say I got more shit I can do.
Again, men start off wrong. Men start off wrong. Again, you know what you like. Why are you gonna waste your time? You don't owe her
I'm already here and I'm thirsty for some fucking coffee, man.
But you can't go somewhere else?
I can entertain this for the little bit of time that I got to waste. I ain't saying if you're on a tight schedule, do this and that. Another thing I'm saying, sometimes.
No.
Hold on. Look, listen. I know I got what you saying. But for me, I might entertain something I know damn well I ain't finna be
wifing up.
Yeah, like, it's called entertainment.
Dude, I got entertainment. I don't need another one.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, maybe they might wanna, or they need a little bit of confidence booster, a little pick me up. Why you can't be that for them?
They're a therapist for that. They don't need me. Dude, they gotta have it all together.
You can be a life coach to everyone.
Dude, they have. I don't understand. Listen, I have it all together. That's not a flex. That's because I work for it. I have it all together. There's always improvement for me, but in that area, I have it all together. I don't need her for that.
Yeah,
I don't. I make good money. I live in a nice home. I don't need her for that. I mean, men need to know what they need a woman for.
Yeah,
she shouldn't come into your life to improve you as a man. How can a woman improve you as a man? She ain't a man. She could support you. She can encourage you. She can help you along the way. She can build you in certain areas. But there's nothing she can tell me about my profession that's going to impress me. Nothing. I don't need her in that area. The best thing she can do is close the door and say, I don't know what goes on in that art room. If I call her to say, hey, what do you think it looks like? That's because I'm desperate for attention. But I don't need her. The only thing I need from her is support. Just like what she needs me for, support. But if she's a doctor or a lawyer, I'm not going into that world. She's going to be talking to me and I'm like, speak English. Right? I'm going to say, oh, how was your day?
You just talk about boundaries in general.
Yeah. I don't want to know about that, all that doctor stuff, what you operated on. I'm eating. See, a man should know that. You know, I don't believe in a woman should give up her career for a man anyways. I don't believe in that. That's craziness. So she spent her life becoming what she is.
Hold on. We got a question.
We got a question. How do you know if she can improve you if you can't have a cup of coffee with her?
I said I would have a cup of. I'm the one that said I would have a cup of coffee with her. But I said the only reason I wait to get out of my car is I want to see if the face matches the body. I'm not going to waste my time if you say you look like this and then you already start off with a lie.
So you peeling out the parking lot. You said I'm going to get my car from somewhere else.
No. I'm not peeling out. I'm ducking down low. Then I'm leaving.
But she don't... Hold on, no, but you just said that you want to keep it real. You want to be truthful. You want to be honest. You want to
my honesty will come in the form of a text.
Oh man, you're gonna text them all.
You think I'm playing, but I'm not.
So what you would say? Hey, excuse me, man, we got too much fupa.
Dude, come on, man. You know, the minute when I get involved with a girl over social media or any kind of dating app, the first thing I tell her is send me a body pic. And if she says, why? I'm going to tell her because I got to see if the body matches the face. And if she says, well, I don't do that. Well, then what are you hiding?
Yeah,
what are you hiding?
See, you don't even have to engage into something like this.
You do.
Hold on. I'm going to tell you the truth. So, listen. The cat is out the bag. If they only show the face and they titties,
that's because they're fat as hell. That's because they're light bulbs.
It's just plus size women out there. If only this much can fit in the fucking 4x8.
Oh, right? Lord have mercy. Then that means you can't step back.
So yeah, I mean, but they're not comfortable enough. So that's what you're gonna get. So you don't even need to engage in that. You already know she's a plus size.
Listen.
Don't even entertain it.
That's like me going up close and saying I'm 5'10". When I step back, you know I'm 5'6". That's ridiculous. I'm gonna see it anyway.
I'm not saying that is right or wrong. I'm just saying for you, just understand if you see a picture and she don't have no full body pics.
I'm asking for one.
Just
I'm asking for one. No, I'm asking for one.
Keep on swiping or
I'm asking. No. I'm asking for one. I'm asking for one.
She ain't gonna give it to you.
It's okay. Then we'll never meet because you're already starting off with a lie.
Yeah, she ain't gonna give it to you.
It's okay. Then you're already starting off with a lie.
Yeah,
and I don't want to lie.
Uncomfortable with her body, with all her proportion.
Look, what?
She uncomfortable with her body.
Why? How big is it?
I mean, it's big. Yeah.
Well, then why are you entertaining me? Look at me, man. I'm 5'6", 154 pounds shredded. I'm looking good.
Well, sometimes listen, because some big woman want to goddamn what TDJ say, swallow you up.
Dude, first of all, listen, big women are for poor men. I make good money. All right, let's get that straight for now. I don't need a roof over my head. Let's get that out of the way. All right. Well, the more money a man makes, the more fit and feminine and inspirational a woman is. All right, let's get that straight. All right. Yeah. Just like these dime women want tall, handsome, good-looking men that make a lot of money because they're a dime. That's theirs. I'm just saying I don't need that. I'm just being specific with what I want. Well, I mean, why is that so hard? Women want men that make good money and they have to have 6 figures and 6-pack and all this sort of hoopla. But do they match? Do you match the part?
All right. So look, I can say this. Can I hear me out? So this is what I'm getting from you. So the secret to a relationship or for somebody to meet your person is you kind of got to manifest what you want. So if you
Lord have mercy.
You kind of hold on. What I'm saying is,
did you just say
manifest? Hold on. Hear me out.
Okay, but don't you manifest.
If you want this and this and this, you got to become this and this. So you can attract that and that. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but that's not manifesting. I'm just saying listen, what I lack in certain areas, I make up for it in other areas. Everybody knows looks and heights goes out the window when you're standing on your wallet. Let's be real. Let's be real about it. Kevin Hart ain't Kevin Hart without his money. All right, let's start from there. And he isn't. Kevin Hart's attractive. He ain't no Adonis. He ain't no Adonis, but that money makes him look pretty good to a lot of women. That's why his wife is 5'10", and he even cheated on her. Let's call it real. But I don't want to go to celebrities because that's being unrealistic. Ball players and all that shit. That's being really unreal. I'm saying the average man makes what, 42, 50,000 a year. Let's just say that. Okay, he's supposed to be tip-top shape.
Hold on, wait a minute. You're saying the average man is making, like you said, 40, 50,000.
Yeah, about that.
So plus size women should only get what? What's the cutoff for the plus size women? You say?
Well, let's say
about they only for the poor. So
let me break it down for you. Let me
break it down for me for the ones in the back.
So let's just say you're in great shape. Let's go, because $45,000-$50,000, you can have an apartment, you can have a decent car, decent clothes, right? You can form a proper sentence. You can afford a gym card, all right? You can afford Rogaine if you're losing your hair. You can afford the little simple things, and you can really look good, right?
All right.
You can take care of yourself.
All right.
Now, if you're going out in the world, because the average woman makes what, 36, 37, they say, or whatever it is. Let's just say she ain't making more than a man statistically. right?
All right.
So we're not talking about the women that are lawyers, doctors, or the women that are.
Yeah. I
We're
got
not
you.
talking about those, okay?
Yeah.
So if a man looks good, he's gonna go to what looks good on his arm. What will make him shine physically and mentally, and for what he brings in. So he knows he can't get the dime. That's like a whew. That's like a you may catch one in another country, but let's say for the United States, you ain't catching a dime. You ain't no Adonis. All right, you ain't catching a dime. Right now, you can aspire to catch a dime, but you ain't. So you're making $40,000-$50,000. You're looking good. You know the gym you go to is what $40 a month or $80 a month. Those are the women's you can get.
The women's.
Yeah.
Those are generally speaking, if they're in that gym, besides Equinox and all the high-end gyms, because those women are there to catch guys that can pay $250, $260 a month for a gym pass. You're going into LA Fitness and 24-hour fitness. That's what you're capable of getting. That's what you're capable of getting.
Playing the fitness. In the town.
Crunch.
Crunch, yeah, crunch.
14.
Crunch. Okay, that's what you're getting, boys. Okay, that's what you're getting. Am I wrong?
Oh man, Antoine is on fire.
That's what you're getting.
On fire.
Okay, now let's say you go into a club. You have to look around, okay? Because you can recognize a girl that spent everything on her outfit, and you can recognize a girl that just that wears that normally.
She got that shit on. I feel
Right?
it. I fuck with it. I feel you.
All right.
I feel she's smelling like, yeah.
Okay, so let's do this. Let's do this. Two things I look at. I look at her fingers and her toes. If the manicure is done and the toes are done, if she could take care of the small stuff, you know she's taking care of the big stuff.
So
let's get that out of the way.
That's what you're saying.
That's the fact.
That's the fact.
Because it takes a manicure lasts what? A manicure lasts 2 weeks.
So you
2 to 3
know
weeks
that asshole wax.
Am I wrong?
Listen.
Hey, I'm
Okay.
on the journey.
Listen,
I'm on the journey.
I'm trying to
baby.
follow you. What's up?
Okay, so if a manicure lasts 2 or 3 weeks, you know 2 or 3 weeks, this woman's capable of spending $80 to $100 every 2 or 3 weeks, right? You know that for a fact.
Yeah,
so you know if she's taking care of the small stuff, she's taking care of big. Now, the second thing you look at is what is she driving? If she's driving a normal Toyota, Honda, but it looks good, then you know she's within that realm.
She got the Nissan Altima with the lashes
Right.
on.
So you're coming in to take
on her headlight.
There you go. So with your $50,000, you're coming in to take off half her bills, and she's left with the other half to shop with because she was doing it before she saw you, right? And I don't think any woman should date a man make. I personally don't think any woman should date a man making less than her. Me personally, right? I don't think so. I think if a woman makes $30,000, she should be looking for a guy that makes $50,000. If a woman makes $80,000 and she looks like an $80,000 woman, she would attract an $80,000 man. Right? Now, if she's 2 tons of fun, she ain't getting that. So she's got to lower her standards.
So she plus size, but she making 6 figures.
Ain't no man want that.
What she getting?
Ain't no man want that. She ain't getting that.
Hey,
men that make $100,000.
I know.
Have you seen?
I know a nigga right now that's about to flip his baby mama taxes. So I know he got them hitting something.
Listen.
100,000.
The anecdotal doesn't change the norm. Men that make $100,000, you know what gets out of their car. You know what's the first thing to see a long ass thin leg. All right, let's be real. Ain't no man making $100,000 getting out with an elephant leg coming out of that car. Hell no. Okay, he ain't riding in that nurse Mercedes. He's not taking it to a fancy steakhouse.
So the leg got to look more like a giraffe, not a hippo.
That means she's accountable. You
got to see the ankle.
That means she's accountable.
The
she knows how
to be showing.
Yeah, she's accountable, and she's accountable, and she knows how to eat. She's responsible for her body.
Hey, listen, I fuck with it. I understand what you're saying.
Okay. So if a woman makes less than a man, but she's maintaining her status, she's maintaining her look, right? Her hygiene is on point. Ooh. She should be thriving for a man and if she's not a dime now, we're talking about what we talked about. She should be thriving for a man that's able to come into her life with 50 or 60. That's reasonable what a man should make. If a man's making less than that, brother, you ain't doing enough. And she should not be with you. Because if she's fine enough, she can get a man making 50 to 60 grand. You just ain't cutting it no more.
But
she
I
should
know some people that's already like, they making 50, 60 the women, and they might be home playing the video game.
Well, why would you want to be with that? Well, why would any woman in their right mind, why would you want to be with that?
I'm just saying, it's out there, it's happening. Somebody right now.
If a woman walks into a man's house,
somebody happy home.
Dude, if a woman walks into a man's house and he's got a bag of chips on the table and his refrigerator is empty, she should know better. Come on now.
Listen, all I know is if you catch me, never mind. I ain't gonna say that.
Hey, you best not. But let's just say this: if a woman walked into a man's house, I can even give you game right now. I can even tell you right now. I'll tell the women right now to give them game.
Give them the game. That's what we got you on here.
This is what I'm gonna tell them.
Tell them what the woman needs to do.
Come on, this is what you tell them. This is what a woman should look for.
Right.
If you walk into a man's house and on his table, he has magazines and looks like crumbs or chips, right? And he's got a pillow on the back of his couch. You know that's what he does when he comes home from work, right? Now, if she closes the door and she sees that stain, you know that stain where you constantly close it from the same area all the time when you come into the house, that means he ain't cleaning up after himself because that stain gets dark with the hands. Now, if she walks into the bathroom and he's got no little mat outside of the bathroom, right? He's got no little mat outside of the bathroom. His toilet paper is low and it don't smell fresh. Then she knows this is what she should do. What she should do. This is what she should do. She should use the bathroom to wash her hands, right? She should use then she should pull down her sleeve to open the door to get out. Then after she should pretend she had a call, and then she should say, "You know what? My friend needs me right now. I gotta go, but I'd love to get your number," because you don't want to insult the man. Say, "I'd love to get your number. You can even take mine," because when she leaves the house and she gets into her car, she's gonna block your number, right? And then after that, bolt. Never call him again. No.
But you gotta be transparent. You gotta tell them, like, look.
Wait. You're not letting me finish.
Hold on. If you want to date me, you need to have some more toilet paper on that road. You need to clean up after yourself. You got to do some things if you want me here. Or someone would be like, you know what? He need a woman in his life, so I can go ahead and clean this stuff up for him. I can tighten up loose ends.
Then she should say to herself,
loose edges. You feel
good.
me?
Then she should say to herself,
the yin and the yang.
Then a woman should be prepared to do that for the rest of her life. Because if he's coming into his life to be a maid, you should be prepared for that for the rest of your life. That's all I'm saying. That's it. Because I don't need no woman picking up after me. What is she picking up after?
So when you say open the door with the sleeve, now what does that indicate?
That he nasty.
What's on the door handle?
The same shit he wiped his ass with. He nasty.
Oh, damn.
He ain't cleaning the front door. He ain't washing his hands when he leaves the bathroom. That's a fact. I'm telling you, that's a fact. That's just nasty.
So he eating a peanut butter jelly sandwich, taking a shit.
Listen, first of all, men shouldn't have peanut butter and jelly in the house anyways. That shows you don't cook. Fuck.
What peanut butter and jelly? What peanut butter and jelly do to you? They represent the struggle.
And if he has anything besides grape, then you know. If he has anything besides grape, then you know you don't know how to shop.
Oh man, Antoine, you are out of control.
All right, well,
like,
listen.
One way to look at it.
All things seriously. Listen, this is what men need to do. Men need to think men need to think with their other head. All right, don't think with that head. Think with the one above your shoulders. Right. Women need to think with their brains. Right, not what they feel. Right, not what they feel. They should think with their brains. That's all I'm saying. That is how things should be carried out. And I don't see what's so hard in that. Today's world, why would a man not want to be the best version of himself is beyond me. Like, why wouldn't you?
So what if the guy need a woman to help him, find himself?
Where did he get lost?
Yeah, what if he just lost out here?
How the hell did he get her?
Wait. What if he ain't have no dad? What if he ain't had no foundation where he can be all he can be? You see what I'm saying? What if he kind of lost in his identity and as a man in the world? You know what I'm saying? Then now what do you say about that? You see what I'm saying?
I would ask him.
You got it together. You got your shit together. But there's other brothers out here that's wanting to get their shit together. That want to get that woman that's fine. That's a dime. That's
you don't qualify, man.
But he wanted though.
But he don't qualify.
I want a motherfucking Lamborghini. I don't make a damn enough, but I still want one.
That you can want all you want. Just don't expect
so the men, what do you say about that?
First of all, you can say what you want and want what you want. Just don't expect delusional results. Secondly, what I would ask her, what the hell do you see in that loser? What the hell do you see in that? You deserve to get that. If a woman is stupid enough to fall for a man like that, God bless her. You know what? You deserve whatever you get following that path. Good luck to you, man. Woo! You know, you picked a winner, man. You know what? Baby mama at best. Good luck to you. Just don't ask why he's not in the child's life. Just don't ask why he can't pay child support. Just don't ask why he can't pay. God bless you, girl. You thought with the right head. Go ahead. Knock yourself out. Better luck to you. You know?
Well,
men need to qualify for what they want, and then they need to be realistic with what they can afford. And if they want the dime, they have to work hard and success and build and have enough to represent themselves. Money doesn't define you as a person.
Hold on. What if you think of, all right, it's one way to look at it. The other side, what if it's timing? Because it is people out there that's meant to be, and they on two different tax brackets. But they meant to be. You see what I'm saying? I understand what you're saying, that most times it should be like this. However, life ain't gonna work like that. So
yeah, that's La La Land. What you talking? You talking some serious La La Land right now? Shit, that's some La La Land. That's some serious La La Land.
So that's only
you're telling me. You're telling me you think
so that's why I seen it on the Tyler Perry movie. My fault.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, you know what? I write a good script too. I'm sure Vic can write one too. A happy ending is they're walking on the sand together, and next thing you know, life, future look. You have three walking on the sand, a baby in the middle, and two of them holding their hands and walking off to the sunset. That's fucking great. Okay, but let's bring it back to reality now, right? There ain't no sand, and sand is a pain in the ass to get cleaned anyway. So take that out of there. Any woman that gets with a man like that deserves whatever she gets. A woman should think with her brain when she comes with a man. She should think, is this guy a provider? If I actually get pregnant, will this guy be around? Which I shouldn't be getting pregnant because you know what? With so many contraceptives, you got to use one of them. Goddamn. Right? And a man... What?
No, we listening. Yeah,
so a man should have that. A man should have his shit together. Don't go shopping if you can't afford what's in the grocery store. And if you go shopping in a grocery store, make sure you spend what you have in your pocket. All right? Don't go for a big, expensive steak when all you can afford is hamburger meat. Be realistic. Be realistic.
Some people thieves. I can steal your heart.
What?
I said some people steal. So they can be thinking, oh, I can steal her heart. I can steal your heart. You see what I'm saying?
You wouldn't even see a woman's heart if you don't look good.
You never know.
Okay, so now we're talking.
I'm saying, listen. So you're trying to tell me there's no woman on earth that look good, that don't know she look good, that gave a guy that to you don't qualify for her, and she ain't never given him no goddamn pussy. That's what you trying to tell me? It ain't never happened.
Wait a minute. How old are we talking here?
What you mean? We grown.
Well. Let's make this out. There's some guys that finesse younger women, take advantage of them, right? And next thing you know, they're pregnant and they're stuck with this man. You know, don't tell me you never seen a guy with this fine ass girl and you're looking at her going like, how'd you end up with him? Right? I mean,
all the time, bro.
Dude, I don't know where you're going.
So sometimes it's not about the money. What if he got a long motherfucking pole with a hook on it?
Then like she's thinking with the wrong head.
That's what she want.
But she's thinking with the wrong head.
She don't need a nigga that goddamn
she's
Superman.
thinking with the wrong head. So she's thinking of
want Spider-Man.
Yeah, but she's thinking.
Some women want Batman.
Listen.
Yeah, some of them want Deadpool.
Listen, a woman should want Superman, but a woman should want Superman, but recognize Clark Kent. Okay, that's what I'm saying. She should want Superman, but recognize Clark Kent. Then you got your Superman, and you got your Superman. But she's got to recognize Clark Kent. All right, let's be real. I'm just saying a woman shouldn't fall for a bum.
Say it one more time.
What?
The Superman
Clark Kent thing.
A woman, for me, a woman should want Superman, but recognize when Clark Kent is in front of her. That's all I'm saying.
All right,
that's all I'm saying.
I ain't lying.
Why would if you're a fine woman and you got everything together, why wouldn't you want a man to come into your life and be a plus? Men should aspire to what they want in life. If you want a Lamborghini, it takes $10K a month, right? It takes over $100,000 because the insurance alone is $10,000. You should know the numbers. But don't be a man expecting a dime on a freaking McDonald's schedule or a McDonald's salary. It's not going to happen. That's all I'm saying. And you should aspire to be better. Shit, man. I want a Mercedes. I didn't want a Honda for the rest of my life. Shit. Goddamn. Why? What are you talking about, man? You know, a Pinto gets outdated. I'm just saying.
It was it, Pinto.
I mean, you can... Shit, some people want classic.
Great. You know what? I want to. Great. I want to.
Look like it's going out the showroom floor today.
Listen. Every now and then, I like to go and get a dirty burrito in a Mexican shop, but I like to drive there when I have a craving for it. It's not my daily food.
Oh, so you only DoorDash the dirty burritos?
No, I go and get the dirty burrito because I want it from there because they make it the best. But I wouldn't want to live next door to it.
Oh, I see what you're saying. All right.
Shit, man. I'm not saying nothing's wrong with the ghetto, but I like to drive through it when I want to see it. That's all.
So what you going through the hood just driving through that motherfucker for?
Yeah, I'm driving through to inspire myself of where I never want to be. You know what I mean? And let's face it, sometimes the ghetto got the hottest women, man, that don't know no better. I'm just saying.
The ghetto got the all right.
Well, I'm just saying, she doesn't know how fine.
Who don't know no better?
The woman. Sometimes sometimes we would go into a place and go.
What you want to say about Antoine?
We would go into a place and go, dude, is that your sister? Be like, yeah, that's my sister. She look like that. Any guy ever touch that? No, dude, I'm protective over my sister.
What's up, Star?
Hey, Star. Those places had the best burritos.
They do. Come on, you can't tell me those $30 aren't better than the ones you buy in a restaurant.
Hey,
come on now.
Jessica said we are hilarious tonight.
Who?
So, Jessica Fields, one of our regular viewers. You know,
you want me to have a big screen? I don't mind the comment.
Yeah, that's why I'm putting up some of the comments on the screen so you can see it.
Oh,
and, yeah, like the burritos coming. Shout out.
Listen, I'm telling you, man, men need to aspire to be better. This whole men need to lead and all this. Shut the hell up. You ain't leading shit. The only thing you're leading yourself is in the next porn movie you're gonna watch. Let's be real.
Oh,
you ain't leading shit. Oof. All right, let's be real. You want to lead, you want a woman, you say, I want to pay all the bills. Do you know how much it costs to pay all the bills? Do you really even did you even do the math on that? I don't know about you, $2,000 a month just on my own little miscellaneous shit gets expensive.
Yeah.
A date is $100 minimum because the movie's already went
going outside is $200.
A movie is $20. A movie is $20. Let's pray she doesn't get a $7 Coke.
Nah, listen, it's gonna be movie night at my house. I didn't pay $200.
No, she ain't going there yet. If she's a smart girl, she ain't going there yet.
You talking about first date?
Hey,
yeah, listen, ain't no girl going
first date.
Hey, Antoine, you got the floor, man. Because
I ain't got the floor. I'm just this guy. I'm not talking La La Land shit. What woman's gonna go to your house on the first date?
Oh, I didn't hear it first date.
If a woman comes to my house,
I didn't hear it first date. That's what I'm saying.
Dude, okay, but I'm saying if a woman comes to my house,
I was thinking just on a date to save some money because you said it's getting expensive
again.
The first date.
Again, if a woman comes to my house on a first date, I'm telling you, she knows she's gonna spread it. Because what the hell are you doing at my house? What are you doing at my house? If you're a girl that even has a remote respect for yourself, you are not coming home with me. You're not.
Why did you come past the thrust of the damn? Damn, that's how you feel.
Well, what is she there for?
How you get in here?
What is she there for?
You got too many clothes on, girl. What you doing there?
Come on, man.
Oh, man.
You know I'm right about that.
So she just entered the slave chambers.
No, dude, that tells me a lot about her because I ain't the first guy's house she went to on the first date.
Oh, so what you gonna do? You gonna?
I ain't nothing special.
Are you saying she got to go?
Depending on how horny I am.
All right.
I mean, what
hey, just like that place with the dirty burrito.
Exactly,
yeah,
bro.
I feel you.
They fit in categories. There's categories.
And you saying she ate a dirty burrito from the same place that's right next to the hood that you drove past. That's how you picked her up.
And I'm just saying,
live in the ghetto.
Listen, that's
a terrible
episode.
This is
it's called the diamond.
Now you horny. Now you listen. It's a win-win.
It's called the diamond in the rough for a reason.
Yeah, for real, it's rough, but it was a diamond for sure. I bet you cleaned that pearl up, didn't you? You licked all of them dirt off of it.
This is the worst Valentine's ever.
I'm just saying, man. Come on. It's just that we got to be realistic.
Oh, man, she got to eat his burrito.
No, man.
Hey.
Listen. Vic already knows. I'm looking for a wife. I ain't looking for a girlfriend. All right. I already got a bullpen I can handle. I'm not looking, And in that bullpen, there's always a fat one that needs some loving. Right?
Okay. So what? Like you said earlier, what's the biggest? What's the biggest?
No. Wait.
What's the biggest? Wait, what's the biggest?
I don't go fast. She can't have folds.
What's that?
She can be thick, but she can't have a fold. Can't have a fold.
Yeah.
All right. She can't have a fold behind her waist, and she definitely can't have a fold in the front. Because you lift that shit up, high heaven. Woo! No, she can't have a fold. But she can be
no fold, no creases.
No creases, but she can be thick.
All right.
Now that's not something I would marry. That's just something I would entertain. There's a difference.
You want to entertain,
right? Yeah. Because I already know when she gives me a kid. I already know when she gives me a kid, she's pushing 150, 200 pounds. I already know.
300, yeah.
No, I'm just saying if she's thick and she has a kid, she's already pushing 150 to 200 pounds. I ain't carrying
150 ain't thick. I mean, I guess.
What? Dude, that's 50 pounds away from 200. That's 8 meals. What the hell are you talking about?
I don't know. I mean, listen. Depending on the height, where it's at, it might not be.
So you telling me that ass is down to the floor and the tits are down to the waistline? What are you talking about?
No, hell no, not at 150.
150, dude. That's 50 pounds away from 200.
Listen. Serena Williams is 200 pounds. G.
Serena Williams is a beast of a woman.
That's exactly what I'm saying. 200.
Okay, does she look like she's gonna get thin anytime soon or go up?
I don't know.
She ain't dropping that. Now that she's finished tennis, look at her commercials. She's wearing a lot of black to cover them fat ass legs of hers. Oh. Not to mention them arms. Look at the commercials. She's only gonna go up, bro. She got married. Serena did the right thing.
Oh, okay, all right. So what's the perfect size for you? 130?
130 is nice. 130 is nice. You can keep her in check before she gets to 150.
So she got 20 pounds limit.
Yeah, I don't mind if she plays with.
I met you at 130. Now you're at 151.
I don't mind if she plays with that 25.
Hey, listen now. Look, we having way too much fun.
Now you say, all right now.
Yeah.
At 121, at 130, I'm taking half of her burrito. I'm okay with that. She has to have a cheat day too. I'm good with that. I'm good. I don't mind her playing with that in between there.
I'm saying, listen, if she like 5'9", she can weigh 150, 175.
Dude, I'm realistic. I ain't attracting a 5'9". I ain't attracting a 5'9" woman. I ain't attracting a 5'9".
Oh, you're not attracting? Okay.
Oh, hell no.
So what you attracting?
I attract 5'6", 5'7", the tallest. I don't attract 5'9". Oh. I'm being realistic. I don't. Oh. What would she want with me? What the hell are you talking about?
You're right.
What you want with me? Every woman, first thing
it's like you pissing in the ocean.
Yeah, the first thing a woman says she wants is 6'1", and I just look at her waistline and go, "Well, you ain't getting that."
I mean, yeah,
a woman can say, "I want a guy that's 6 foot," and I just look at her body and go, "Good luck with that one. Let me know how it works out for you."
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I told her, "Are you kidding me?" I don't care. 120. I'm looking at nice 120, 125. That's good. That means I could still carry her to the bedroom. I could still lop her over my shoulder if a fire breaks out. But 150, boy, I'm out the house before you.
You're gonna tear down ACL.
I'm out the house before you. Right? I'm not having knee problems. I'm not. No. We ain't doing that. 150 is after you give birth to my kid. 150 is after you give birth to my kid. I'm good with that. I can live with that. Right? Because then after I'm putting a treadmill in the garage, I'm encouraging you to join the gym. And I'm going to check out if you go to the gym 3 times a week to get back in shape, because I might want another kid. So we got to drop back down to 130 before we have another one.
Yeah. You got to make that.
And you got a year. And you got a year to do it.
You got to do.
You got a year to do it. You got a year to do it. You know, it's only in the U.S. women are these big. You know, the women are only big here. You go to Trinidad, you go to Jamaica, they ain't big as houses. Okay, wait, I take that back. Jamaica's got some whales, but besides Jamaica, let's go with European women. You know.
Damn.
Yeah.
You know,
shoot.
You can go to Trinidad and see the finest women at Carnival. You'll be like, oh my God. And they eat worse than the people here, but their food is more pure. You look at go on YouTube and look at a carnival from Trinidad or Jamaica. You go
that's just porn.
What?
That's porn.
Oh, come on now. That's the competition that's held once a year, every second week in February.
The carnival, that's too much,
bro. Boy, let me tell you something, man.
Yeah, I know. That's why I need to fly in there and see.
Ooh.
I gotta put my hands
Ooh.
on. I just can't be just watching it on TV.
I know. Hey,
listen,
listen, I'm from Trinidad. I've seen a lot of them. Woo! Lord have mercy.
Yeah.
Woo! And let me tell you something, man. You want to come home to it anyways. Let's be real.
Yeah, you're right.
You want to come home to it. You want your wife to be a pleasing and appetizing and desirable. You want all that shit, man. That's the woman for the rest of your life. You ain't changing her up anytime soon. But she's got to keep it interesting. No granny panties. No, no one leggings and all that shit. You know what I mean? You don't want none of that, man.
Just fresh out the shower, right?
Fresh out the shower, knows how to dress, knows what to wear, when to wear it. Knows how much cleavage to show. If you're going here, she knows what to slip on.
pH balance.
If you're going shopping, she knows what to slip on. She knows how much jewelry to wear.
She dressed more like with some dresses than.
That's right. Once in a while, you see a douche bottle in the bathroom. You know she's taking care of it. All kinds of shit. You want pay attention to this. Pay attention to this stuff, man.
I keep an eye out for it.
That's right. That's right. I went into a girl's bathroom one day, bro, and I saw her period in a garbage can. I just got myself up and left because I said to myself, if you nasty enough to keep it right there, then when I press it and it opens up and I smell that shit, I know exactly what I'm dealing with. Thank you very much.
Maybe she was going to take it out that night.
Well, you know what? Then she shouldn't have had me over that night. How about that?
And that was, she just came off of it,
Okay, you come off and you clean yourself, man. I'm not. You're looking after you like that.
Damn. So you just left. You didn't go back.
Listen, no. What for?
All right.
Listen. A woman will never watch my gym clothes. She will never wash my clothes like that, right? Because I take care of myself. I want what I do. If a woman comes to my place and I see her makeup all over the place and I have a little section like this for my little razor, all of a sudden she's moving in like I'm looking at World War III. I'm not telling her, look, listen, you have one day to clean it up. If you don't, no problem. I'll put it all in the bag.
24 hours, bitch.
Yeah, I'll put it all in the bag and put it by the door because I don't operate.
Short boys, God damn, I like
because I don't need her like that.
6'3", goddamn. I like his fucking energy.
Yeah,
he got I'm fucking with it. I like
good.
it. I like that shit.
You have to be.
That's how it got to be.
Yeah, but you got to tell her these things up front. She's got to see how you got to represent how you want her to be.
You got to set the tone for the relationship.
When a woman comes in,
be the man. You got to take charge.
There's one thing. There's one thing I can tell you. There's one thing I can tell you. I never have to make up. I never have to worry about my bedroom being messy and my kitchen being clean and my bathroom being done. There's any woman that comes in will tell you, "Oh my God, you live so clean." Yep, and that's the way I keep it. So right off the bat, she knows. No, ain't gonna be like that.
Hey, but look though, somebody in the comments said, "Hey, them thick girls got them do you right now."
What?
Them thick girls give you that car wash 3,000.
Listen. I can afford
You know,
better.
underneath the carriage,
Dude,
all
I can
on top
afford,
of the
dude, again, I
from
can
both
afford
sides
better.
of it.
Again, I can afford
The
better.
hot wax on that motherfucker. Listen.
I can afford better.
Oh,
I don't need a roof over my head. I can afford better.
oh, I don't got time for that shit. That's what you saying.
That's all I'm saying. I can afford better. I'm not broke. I don't need a roof
I
over
don't
my
need
head.
this energy.
You're coming into my world. I'm not moving into your house.
Dismissed.
I'm not moving into your house. You're coming into my world. I'm not moving into your house. And when you come in here and you say,
Take your
wow,
shoes
your place,
off when you come in this motherfucker.
you're damn right.
Listen,
You damn right.
I better not say it twice.
You are taking your shoes
That's what
off.
I'm saying.
You're taking your shoes off. Yes, you are. Oh, yes, you are. Oh, yes, you are. You're taking your shoes off. You ain't tracking that shit in here.
No.
Oh, you're taking
all
it
that
off.
shit outside.
That's right. I want to see what kind of toes I'm dealing with. So you're taking them shoes off.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And you taking the clothes off too, and you getting in this.
Because you know why? You're going to see me walk through the door and I'm going to take my shoes off. So it's going to set the tone for you.
Yeah, yeah. And she got to take her clothes off and put a robe
on.
No. Yeah. She got to put the robe on.
No. Like I said, are we talking the first date here?
Wait,
are we talking the first date? Are we talking the first date?
No, why we keep talking about this damn first date shit?
Okay, so I need to know when you switch it up.
How we setting up? Yeah, we.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
We ain't talking the first date. We just say, I'm coming here peaceful. This is the ambiance. This is the tone. This is what I'm going. We got plants in here. I got paint every fucking where. I'm painting shit.
No.
This is very artistic. What's up?
Listen. First of all,
no.
Oh
no. He got something to say. Go ahead, Antoine. What you got?
Woman ain't stepping foot inside my art room. She's not even like breathing. She's not breathing in that direction. She will see it from a distance with the door open as a crack. She's not even. She better not even walk in there and entertain her eyeballs. Ooh. That shit is not for her. She will leave. She will not even make a right. She will always stick to the left. Oh yeah. Until she can afford to pay me what's in there, she ain't walking in there. She doesn't need to clean up. She doesn't need to take my coffee from the counter. She doesn't need to wipe a table. She is not walking into that room ever until I tell her to walk into that room.
Yes, and you better close your eyes when you come in here.
Listen, she's only going to see a crack of the door.
If
you can't
go on the door. I don't care.
That's it. No, she doesn't need to be in there. She doesn't need to be in there.
Bird box.
All right.
She doesn't need to be in there. There's no reason for her to be in there.
The house you can su casa, mi casa, su casa, except for the art room.
Yeah, she'll never go into the art room ever. Okay. I don't want her in there at all because if anything goes wrong in there, If anything goes wrong in there, I'm gonna have to file divorce papers.
Right. If you even get that far, you know what I'm saying?
If you even get that far, she will know better. She will have a key to lock it. When her friends come over, that's the first door she's locking. Can I see some of your husband's artwork? No. Can I see? No.
Doesn't he have cameras in there too?
No. Let me see if he left anything out. He didn't. No. Wait till he comes home. That's it. She's not walking in there. Nothing. And
you're gonna have a biometric keypad in there.
No,
you gotta get the retina. You gotta get the retina to get in there.
Maybe later on when
you gotta have the
millions. When I start making the millions, maybe when my work is worth millions.
A thumb and a scanner.
Yeah, a thumb. Yeah.
Yeah, she ain't. Nah, she ain't gonna be in there. No, she ain't gonna be in there.
Wait.
No reason to be in there.
Man, look. Hey, at least you got your boundaries drawn, man. You know.
Yeah.
So. Man, so
hey, would you real quick? Would you paint? Would you be able to paint her?
Yeah, I paint her, but she has to be naked.
Yeah, naked.
I won't paint her face. I have to paint her whole body. She have to be naked.
Yeah,
that's the only way I would draw a woman or my significant other. Yeah. I would definitely draw it, but I'm not drawing your portrait for nothing. You're not making me money.
But she can't see it. She got to be closed. Like her eyes got to be closed.
No, she can look at it. I mean, it's like when I draw a sketch of you, I'm like this, and you're over there, and I'll let her look at it afterwards. But I wouldn't draw her face. I wouldn't draw her face just to draw her face. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. Like I wouldn't like the whole whatchamacallit Titanic shit. I ain't doing that. Well, actually, I take that back because she was naked, so I take that back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, like
Valentine's,
man, this is
2024,
crazy.
baby.
You know, like that was a very interesting journey that I went on with, you know what I'm saying, just being in the passenger seat on that one. What men are the wrong men? You know what I'm saying? People that don't have no boundaries.
The
You
ones
know,
that's disqualified.
the yes men. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think at some point everybody was.
No, but listen, I want to be factual, okay?
Okay.
When I say she can't, when I say, and I want to make you understand, when I'm strict with my art, it's not that she can't see it, but I'll be the one showing it to her. She just can't walk into that room by her. If I draw her, let's say I create a portrait of her, of course she's gonna see it. Is she keeping it?
Listen, no. This is what I was saying. Hold on. I'm trying to clarify. What I meant to say was, when you're painting her, is she going to be in the art room, and is she going to be able to see the other art that's in the room, or you paint?
No, what I do is I have a what I do is I don't need much room to paint. I would probably sit on this side here. She'll probably sit on this side here, and then we'll create something. Or worst comes to worst, I'll put her lying down this way. I'll be where my computer is, turned that way, and do it like that. And she could see how she. And here's another thing. This is another thing. It's not like she's going to take it with her because that's money. It's not for her. I'll draw her for it to look at it, but she ain't having it. Unless she's my wife, then she can do whatever the hell she wants to do with it.
Hey, so look, listen. So the question was real quick. What was it? You said which man is the wrong man?
Yeah, what men are the wrong?
What men are the wrong men? Now, some would say, after hearing all of what you had to say, you will be the wrong man. So then, what would you have to say about that?
Even better, I'm not for you.
Right. So
I'm not
be
for you.
careful who you. Yeah, get to know somebody. Take your time.
I'm not for you.
Don't rush.
Listen, I'm not everybody's cup of tea, nor do I want to be.
Or a cup of coffee.
I'm not everybody. I'm not. But I know what I want, and I know what I have, and I know what I've worked for, and what I deserve. That's why when you said to me a woman that's 5'10", I ain't getting that. I ain't even getting close to that. No, I'm not getting that. I'm being realistic. But I know she ain't gonna be 2 tons of fun. I know I don't have to. I know I don't have to. My fridge doesn't have to be empty with her.
So hold on. You're 5 foot what?
5'6".
And you're saying the tallest woman you get is a 5'7"?
The tallest I've dated, well, I've dated taller, but entertained. But dated 5'7", and then she was like 5'10" with heels.
Oh, that's an amazing question.
Yeah.
That's a normal. I'm not getting any taller. You know what I mean? But I can't do nothing about my height. But you could definitely do something about that fupa you got going on.
Yeah.
And don't be talking.
The fupa is meant to keep the pussy even warmer. Did you know that?
Listen. No, the fupa is
an extra heating device. Listen.
Yeah, and that comes
I'm trying to tell you.
No.
You just listen to me. You've been talking the whole damn time. Just listen.
Don't even try to correct the fupa.
Don't even go there. Well, listen. You know what you want.
Yeah, don't even go there with the fupa.
You know what you want.
Come on, man. You know there's something called a big girl smell, and you know I'm right about that. You know there's something called the big girl smell. You can walk into a room when there's big people in a room. You could smell it. So don't be talking like that. You know I'm right. You know I'm right about this. You just don't want to admit it. But there's a big girl smell that I don't like. And I'm being honest.
Now, for the people, what exactly is the scent? What is the stench? What is the smell you speaking of? Like, put it in words.
I don't have to put it in words. You know when you come home from work?
Yeah. No. So what does it smell like?
Let me make it as easy as possible. You know when you come home from work?
What does it smell like? That's what I'm asking.
Okay, I'm going to tell you. Okay, you ready?
I'm ready.
You know when you come home from work and you take your socks off? There it is.
So the big people got the socky smell, the sweaty sock smell?
Yeah. That it hasn't been opened up. You've been wearing a shoe all day.
It needs some fresh air.
There you go. And I'm not taking the first whiff of that.
All right, the first whiff.
Yeah.
Right.
That first whiff,
you know,
doozy.
All All right.
Yeah, no, dude. I don't understand why this is so. But like I said, a woman should be judging a man the same way. If she
So
comes in his house,
she can't be 5'7" and plus size. She got to be 5'7"
dude,
and
why are you so
135
funny?
pounds.
I can afford better.
All right. So when you get your fruit, you get your shit from Whole Foods. That's what you're saying.
No, I like
get
going to
from
my
the fresh market.
No, I like going to the normally grocery stores. I'm just saying I can afford sushi if I want sushi. That's all I'm saying. I can afford better. And a girl that has her shit together and is under a certain weight, maintains her looks, that's the woman that you want to be with because she's responsible for herself without me. I don't have to tell her nothing. She knows to go to the gym. I don't have to tell her when to eat a salad.
Yeah, I feel you on that. I shouldn't have to encourage you to go.
I don't have time for that.
You know, I met you at a nice, decent size. It's your job to maintain that size.
Right. Gravity comes naturally. Gravity comes naturally over time. We all know that. I'm going to hang on to it as long as I can. I'm not going to ask you to do no Botox and all that shit. Gravity comes to us all. I'm just saying maintain what you have for as long as you have it. That's all. That's all. And you're more than welcome to tell me too. Yeah. Because if you see my
but you say you always going to have your shit together.
I mean,
my shit together.
What I said was, I'm gonna hang on to my 6-pack as long as I can. I'm gonna do the best I can. But gravity comes to us all. It's not every day I'm gonna be able to jog 7 miles. It's not every day I'm gonna be able to push the weights. I mean, I'll always be drawing, but you know what I mean. There's certain priorities. Sometimes you have a kid and you can't get to the gym as much as you want. Sometimes you stay up a little later. You overeat. Things happen. I'm just saying.
So you're saying some people make excuses and some people just make it happen.
Yeah.
That's it. Okay.
Yeah.
It's no gray area. It's this.
I don't want a gray. A gray area is deny. A gray area just means 3 things: denial, delay, and excuses. That's all a gray area is. If you have to think about if you like me, it's okay for you not to like me. We're good. I'm good. I don't need you to like me. I'm good.
Yeah, I don't. Okay. All right.
I don't need. It's okay. I'm good. I have enough friends.
I didn't even ask you to like me.
No, exactly.
You coming? Okay.
Yeah, I don't care if you don't like me. I don't need you to like me. I got my friends that like me. I got my business partners. I got my Wolfpack. I don't need you to like me. I really don't. And too many people want to be accepted. I don't need that, nor do I want it. And the less friends I have, the less money I have to lend out. So I'm good.
All right.
And if a woman is coming into my life, I am not going into hers. I don't even care if her parents don't like me because I probably won't see them anyways.
Hey, I mean, listen, you got that shit figured out.
You got to figure it out. Hey,
yeah. I mean, I'll go over for Thanksgiving dinner, but if the father looks at me up and down and goes, man, I'm not liking you. I don't think you're the one for my daughter. Motherfucker, you ain't fucking her. I am. Like, what the shit? Like, really? Like, you got what, 20 years left, maybe?
Wow. Confrontation. And
like, I don't need
And is you saying this in his house?
No.
Or are you just speaking to me?
Listen to me. If I go over
to we're just speaking. Okay.
If I go over to his house and I'm meeting him for the first time and I'm getting the standoffish vibes, I'm giving him the opportunity, the benefit of the doubt, right?
Yeah.
Then after I go, let's just say her and I are working out, right? And then her father makes a judgment call and says, you know what? I don't think he's the guy for you. I don't think this is the man for you, right? I'm just going to ask her, how do you feel? Now, if she tells me I have to think about it, I will tell her straight, think about it at your father's house, in your house. But as far as this house, don't think about it in here. I don't need you anymore like that. Because if you have to think about it, that means you're thinking through the eyes of your parents. You're not thinking as an individual person, right? That's how I look at things. Square up.
All right.
Like I said,
and one more thing. Now, you got a Michael Jackson piece behind you. How much is that?
Oh, that's just a print. I'm just started to make prints.
Oh, okay. So that's not.
Yeah,
that's
this
not
is a sample. They just sample T-shirts and shit like that. I just got into this, so it's an experiment. Right now, through the gallery, it's an experiment that they want to start doing, and I just wanted to see the quality, so they sent me all this shit just to look at. Okay. Yeah, I haven't started selling.
Yeah, I thought you had it on display. I was like, well, damn.
I have the originals on display. I have the original artworks on display.
All right. So how much? What's the cheapest or the most affordable price on the piece that you have?
Okay.
Go ahead, Antoine.
No, I'm just asking for real.
Usually I don't talk my art like this, because it's ridiculous for me to say. And the minimum I would take for the Michael Jackson is $50,000.
Yeah.
And I've been offered that, but it's not for sale because under the circumstances, I'm under a contract. I need to produce 16 of them for a big show. But something happened with the estate. That's on standstill now. So there's nothing I can do with that.
Mm-hmm.
That's all. So I can't do nothing with it.
Oh, okay.
You got
and what's the most? What's at the top of
100,000? If you go online, AV Gallery, you'll see one for 100,000.
Okay, all right.
And not that I like to sell it. I hope, as an artist, you don't hope to sell your work, right? Because everything is like, you value everything. It's not about I don't draw if I could sustain my lifestyle without selling my work, I would draw all day long like that.
Yeah.
That's how much I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it's not work for me. Just like writing isn't work for Vic.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not work for Vic. Vic loves writing. He could write. He would sell his books for free if he could sustain his lifestyle. The money just happens to be something that comes with it.
Yeah.
It's the love of isn't that what the basketball players say? It's the love of the game, not really the money just happens to be there.
Yeah, the money just happens.
Yes, but it's the love of the game.
Were you passionate about something?
Yeah. But let me be honest with you. A woman will never come first in my art life, in my professional life, ever. Like if I have to choose between her and my art, there's no discussion because she'll never come first in that area. Now in my personal life, she comes first. That's all. She just comes first in that area. That's where she matters. Right? Now I can ask her, I would probably console her and say, what do you think I should do as a business decision? I want an objective point of view. And I'll approach her with her and ask her and see what she has to say. Objectively. I mean, I'd say objectively, what do you think? But it wouldn't be something I'd base my decision on, but it would be definitely something I'd consider because she's coming into it with a clear mind. Right? And it's good to have that person there. Mm-hmm. But she'll never come first. I will never say, "Oh, I'm creating this for my wife and my family," and oh, you're crazy. That's movie land. That is La La Land, bro. I don't need her to create. I don't need her to inspire me. I was inspired before she came along. What changed? What changed? Sex? I mean, what changed? Nothing. The most she's gonna do is take away time from me drawing. If anything.
And you said the only reason you need a woman is to reproduce. That's it.
Well, what else do I need her for?
All right, that's it.
I mean, we're talking marriage, right? I mean, an offspring, a child.
Yeah.
We're talking. I'm talking within the realm of a marriage because
for sure. I know. I'm just asking.
Yeah. Oh, within a marriage, yes, but outside of marriage, I wouldn't get married if I didn't want kids. I would not get married.
Yeah.
I'd have a significant other, solid, rock with her, ride with her. Probably, no, I wouldn't say die with her because that ain't happening, but you know what I mean. I'd do everything else, right? That way, if she decides to flip the coin and go off into the sunset, I still got everything I need, right? On to the next. But as far as a marriage kid, I want to get that shot to do it the right way.
Yeah.
If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out, but I'm willing to dive in deep. I'm not scared of commitment and all that sort of shit.
All right.
Man. You guys have had an extraordinary conversation tonight. I've just been sidelining and watching the clock, and we are now at a stopping point. And, before we get out of here, we want to leave us with some, some mind fuel, give us a little extra boost.
But I'll tell you, I forgot to keep forgetting his name because I'm bad with it. What is it?
Ro, R-O.
Ro. But I want to be clear on something, right? I'm not the youngest as far as I'm old now, right? I'm like established in doing what I love to do, and I'm only trying to do better and grow. And I'm not the richest guy, but I want to be. I know where I want to be and where I'm headed. I know I'm headed there, right? So for me, I wouldn't go. I'm not into the young girls like that. I want one mature.
What's the youngest?
I think if I had to go with the youngest,
22.
No, she can't do nothing. Young? She's just 22. She's just about sex, bro, and looks. Come on, let's be real. What are 22 gonna? What conversation am I gonna have with a 22-year-old?
32.
I would say 30 and up is nice. I would like her to be prime at 35 because then she's ready to have kids. She's ready for a life. 40, if she could still have kids, I'll consider it.
What's the oldest? What's the oldest? 61?
For fucking?
I mean, listen, however you want to put it.
Well, you gotta ask me. You're asking me two separate questions.
I mean, listen. What you answer the question? You answer. I don't know.
If you're talking marriage proposal, down on one knee, the right way, balloon in the air, and all that shit, I'm talking 35. 35, 40 is stretching it. 40. If you're talking recreational, there's no limit because there's some fine 70-year-olds out there that looks hot. Right?
Hey, listen, I ain't mad at you. I ain't seen one that's 70 yet, but goddamn, I'll take you one.
Come on now. You know what you mean. You know there's some 70-year-olds you look at and you go, God, look at them legs, right? She did it right. She was a salad girl her whole life. She was salad, chicken, and broccoli her whole life. God damn, that'd be glistening. That skin be glistening.
Dang. You saying the meat falling off the bone?
You know what I mean? You know I'm right. Come on now. We're being real. Let's be real.
Hey. I never know where you're going to take the conversation, Antoine. Like, that's why, I just let you talk. You know what I'm saying?
No, but come on, Vic. Listen, I stand behind everything I said. Vic knows that. I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm telling
you, that's the thing. Hey,
I'm a 50-50 guy. You will be giving me your paycheck to pay bills. I want you to know that. My mortgage is expensive. I'll take care of that because you're never gonna get my house. And when shit hits the fan, you're leaving. I'm not leaving. Cops could come and get me, but I ain't leaving. Right? You're leaving. Let's be real. When I'm dead, I'm willing everything to you. Well, my kids, then you. Right? But I'm not moving into your house. I'm not leaving. I'm solid. And again, I really want to make it clear. I'm not one to care if your family likes me or not, because I have no reason for them not to like me based on their intuition. Right? But I'll be straight and honest with them. I'll go over for dinner. I'll have a good time. But if you don't like me and we have kids, you will never.
Hold on. This is the last question.
No, you can.
This is the last. No, this is the last question. I got to get the hell up out of here. I got shit to do. What if you made more than her dad?
Mean more money?
Yeah.
Well, I'm big on parents, all right? Because I'll tell you now, I'm big on parents because I got two brothers and we vowed to always take care of our parents. They ain't gonna end up in no old folks' home ever, right? And her parents, if they like me, they're with me. They will never end up in an old folks' home either.
But if they don't like you,
I don't give a fuck what happens to them. What does that got to do with me? But I'll tell you one thing: if they don't like me, don't ever expect to see my son or my daughter. That will never happen. You will never take them over there because my blood runs through their veins. And if they don't like me, they ain't gonna like my little one. And I always want to know he's in check. They will see pictures of him or her. Because I don't care if it's a boy or a girl, but you will never hold them and you'll never touch him because you don't like me, the father. As long as, and believe me, this is something I will explain to her because my parents are open to loving whoever, right? Bless them, they're alive and they're hoping to love whoever. They always told me, I'll love whoever you love. And if you don't like my parents, well, then something's wrong with you because they don't give you no reason not to like them. But again, I don't care if your parents like me or not. I'm falling in love with you. And they got what, 10, 20 years left at the age I'm at, maybe 20 years left in them. Right? I'll probably end up paying for their funeral anyways.
Damn.
Well,
that's one bill I'm not going to look forward to, but somebody's got to bury them.
So you saying you paying for the father's funeral that don't like you?
Well, I mean, come on. My wife has to take care of it if she doesn't have any brothers and sisters.
Asshole all the time.
But my wife, if my wife can't afford it, if my wife can't afford it and her brothers can't afford it, they put together and they're missing a couple of $1,000 because it's expensive.
I'm willing
to help put him in the ground. I'm willing for that. I'll do it. I'll help put him in the ground and make it.
You dig the hole yourself.
If he dead, yeah.
All right.
Because who else is gonna do it?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, I'm married to his daughter.
Right.
Okay, he didn't like me when he was alive, but hey, he's got to face somebody else, not me. My job is just to get him in the ground.
Yeah.
Okay, so I mean, what do you want me to do? I'm not gonna let my wife suffer and worry and bills and all that sort of stuff. I gotta help her out, right?
Breathe. Yeah, I got you.
I mean, I ain't going to the church with her and all that shit. I ain't doing any of that. We ain't doing it. You going alone because he didn't like me, right? I'm just writing the check. I mean, baby, I love you and all, but I ain't going over there. What am I gonna do? Fake pray?
But he gone though.
And good riddance. He didn't like me.
Oh my God.
I'm saying he good. He gone, so you can go over there. Ain't gonna be no smoke.
Why would I want to go?
He ain't here no more, man. You gotta be
there's the extended
be there for her because it's her dad that passed.
She got her brother. She got her mother.
Put that shit to the side, man.
She got her brother. She got her. No.
The
man did not like me. She's got her brother. She's got cousins. She's got a mother. She got somebody. She got her best friend. She got all that shoulder shit. I'm gonna be at home with the food and drinks when you come back because they have a party after. Huh?
You're gonna be drunk and sitting at the house. At the house.
I'm gonna be celebrating. I'll probably be drawing, to be honest with you. I ain't gonna lose sleep over this.
Oh, okay.
The man did not like me. If he doesn't like me, he doesn't like me. My job is not to make him like me.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna change because he's dead. All of a sudden, what speech am I gonna tell my wife? Sorry for your loss, baby. You know I'm there for you. What am I gonna tell her? What am I gonna tell her? I didn't even let my kids see the man.
You can say that,
but I'd be lying.
Nah, you're gonna be there no matter what.
I am there. I'm at home waiting for you. But what am I gonna do in the church? The man did not like me.
All right.
The man did not like me, bro. Why am I gonna go where I'm not wanted? The only thing they're gonna look at me is like, yeah, you didn't like him when he was alive. You're asking me to do what? I can't fake tears. Shit, man.
No, you go in there in support of, not what you
support
got.
Of what?
The support of your significant other.
She left. She took me over her father's decision. She already knows how I feel. She already knows I don't care. I mean, like, why am I going to fake it with her? If I don't care at home, why am I going to care in a church? If anything, I'm going to be disgracing God because my black ass shouldn't be there anyways. I don't believe in it. So it's like, no. My wife is going to do her thing.
All right.
Yeah, man. I'm not faking that shit. No.
All right, don't.
If anything, it's like, all right, what do we do now?
Hey, what else you got going on? You painting tonight?
Yeah, I'm painting a golf course. Don't ask me why, but yeah.
Oh, I thought you were gonna be painting some damn Valentine's shit, a heart or something.
Dude, you know I don't believe. After all what I said, you think I believe in that shit?
Listen. You want to sell the shit or not? People love some shit you don't like.
Dude.
That's what I'm saying. You gonna make your money.
Dude. Like I told you from the beginning, I will give my wife flowers and candy and take her out for dinner because it's something she expects and wants. But I really don't give a shit about that day.
Yeah.
I don't want no candy from her. I probably won't even eat it anyway. I don't want none of that. It's a woman's day. I'll buy her some lingerie so I can get a little bit out of it. Something like that. You know what I mean? I'll do that. I'll go to a restaurant that I feel like eating at. I get to pick that. But the whole box of chocolates and flour, I'm doing all that stuff. I'm flourishing her with that stuff. Shit. At least I could do is that for Valentine's Day. But do I believe in it? If she says don't do nothing, I don't need nothing. Oh, believe me, I'm taking her up on that.
Yeah.
If she says I don't want none of that, I'm taking her up on that. I'd rather spend the money somewhere else. Maybe buy her some jewelry, something she really wants, But I'm still gonna ask her, I'm still gonna do the whole flower thing. But it's not like I'm gonna fake it, and I'm not doing it. Look at this. I'm the type of guy. If I'm drawing, I don't want to hear that you love me. I don't want no messages, no text, baby. I love you. I'm thinking I don't want none of that shit, baby. I know you love me. You show me every night. I'm not into all that finessing shit. I'll text her because she needs to hear it. It makes her day, shows her that I love her. But it's not something I'm gonna base our relationship on. I'm not doing that.
All right.
That's how I see things.
Well, I appreciate your insight, man. Like, I do.
And believe me, I don't know who's in the chat, really don't care. But if you don't like that, I'm not your cup of tea. But there's lots of women that would like that. Because I'm not going to take away a woman's career. I'm not that. We're going to come together for the child. And we're going to figure out how you want to handle things. I'm not going to ask you to quit working. I want to know what you think is the best thing, because I know you love what you do. If she's, whatever she decides to do, I know she loves what she's doing. My job is to make sure she's happy. Baby, you're having a child. What do you want to do? Do you want to continue working? Do you want a part-time? But I tell you now, once that kid drops out, you ain't seeing work for 3 months. You're not. I want that whole bonding experience. I want to make sure you don't go I want to make sure your feet are planted and you're good, because you're not seeing work for 3 months. So that's what I'm going to tell her. And if it push it to 6 months, I'm even happier if she wants to do that. Now, if she wants to go slowly, but we ain't doing the whole nanny coming in and nanny raising my child and all that shit. We ain't doing that. Oh, hell no. I see nightmares out there. I watch enough CSI. You know? No. I'm just not your cup of tea. But a lot of women would like it. Because
would you want to have the baby in the living room?
Let's just no.
You want to have the baby at the house?
No, I ain't
with
doing
the
any
midwife
of that.
and the
I ain't doing any of that earth shit. I don't believe in any of that earth shit. You going to the hospital, getting monitored, getting hooked up, and making sure everything pops out right. I'll even say this. You want to know how I eat? Let me tell you how.
She get an epidural.
Let me end with this.
Hold on, man. Answer the question before you say something else. Can she get an epidural or she got to thug it up?
What do you mean? She can get, I don't know that doctor stuff, whatever they think is best. That ain't me.
The needle in the shot to take the pain away. Can she get the pain relief?
Of course. Listen,
she got to push that shit
Listen, I'll even go this far as to say this. If I have to choose between my kid and my wife, I'll make another kid, save my wife.
All right.
All right? That's how much I am. And I'll even say this and this is me. If my kid is coming out with any sort of defect, we aborting, because I'm not taking care of no drooling kid for the rest of my life.
All right.
No Down syndrome. I ain't doing it. I am not going to spend the rest of my life feeling sorry for my child. I'm not that selfish. I'll take the hit. Baby, we'll make another one that's fresh. But I'll take the hit. We are not taking care of that, because I know how cruel it is out there. And I'm not going to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars making sure he breathes right, or he goes to special ed school and he comes to. I'm not doing any of that shit.
Oh, man.
I ain't doing none of that. No.
Listen, Antoine, you know what you want.
Yep.
That's what you're saying. You know what you want.
Yep.
Ain't no gray area.
Ain't no gray area.
If it's the baby or the wife, take the wife.
Keep my wife. I'll make another one. We'll make another one. Save my wife. And if she can't answer, I'm answering for her.
But what if your wife say, you know what? I don't care. This is my baby. We gonna keep this baby. What you gonna do? Wait,
are we saying between life or death?
No. This is for the if the baby come out not 100% all the way.
Okay, I can answer that. First of all,
if the wife say, you know what? Nah, fuck that. I want my baby. That's my baby. No matter what's wrong with whatever, I deal with it.
First of all, at this age that I'm at right now, I've thought about that. And I said to myself, I would definitely have that discussion with my wife, right? Because I'll tell her, listen, this is how I see things. Because she's going to know my point of view, right? She's going to know my point of view. And she's going to say, really? You think like that? Now, she has a choice to make. Leave me or stay with me. That's on her, right? So we're going to have that discussion. But she's going to know how I feel about it. Now, let's just say she decides.
Yeah, she changed her mind. She changed her
mind. She decides to, honey, I love you. I will spend the rest of my life taking care of you and the child, but you and me are done.
Yeah, you going on a child. I kind of thought that.
You and me are done. You went off and did it on your own. You went off and wanted this. I will be the best supportive father from a distance, but we are done.
All right.
That's all. We are done.
You giving her the papers at the hospital or wait till she get healed?
Dude, I'm even getting a DNA test at the hospital just to make sure it's mine. I'm even getting a DNA test at the hospital. I love you, but
sure that is yours.
I want 100% sure to know it's mine. I'll be saying, doctor, here's a couple of $2,000 on the side. You better get my DNA proper. And don't let her know a thing.
Don't let her know a thing.
I thought
you said saying transparency, you're gonna keep it real.
Because I don't think you're allowed DNA tests. I don't know if you're allowed DNA tests. I don't know if you're allowed that without both consenting parents' consent. I don't know if you're allowed. But let's just say we aren't. Doctor, here's the tooth rand on the side. What much you need? All right. You get me that DNA test. Make sure it's mine.
Mail it to my P.O. box.
There you go. Even better. Even better. Text me a pic.
Yeah.
There you go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna definitely make sure it's mine. That's why I told Vic I would never be with a baby mama unless the man is dead, because then the child has my name and I'm investing in something that's mine. Because then I can discipline him. I can raise him as my own.
Yeah.
But if the man's alive, well, I ain't doing all that shit. I ain't taking care of. No, I ain't doing that. I don't care how fine she is. I'll tap it till I find somebody. Are you kidding me? What the hell am I gonna do with that? What would you do with that?
This is your show.
If I'm 70, that's a different story, because then everybody's full grown. They're on their own. They're out the house. I don't have to worry.
What?
No?
You saying if she's 70?
Yeah, I mean, if she's a full-grown woman, I'm full-grown. You have kids. I have kids. Okay, you know what? We're getting together because it's only us together in the house anyways. That's different.
All right.
But if you're young enough to breed, no.
So the little kids, the chicks with the kids that's younger than what, 13. I don't think any man. Personally, I don't think any man should get married unless they want kids. If they don't want kids, they can get the same benefits with a woman without it. Yeah.
There's no reason to get married. You're getting the same amount of everything without the government getting involved.
Right.
And you're keeping what you have. And you don't need no prenup. You don't need any of that shit. Right? But if you're getting married, if you're going to have a kid, you should be under the roof of God, and you should definitely get married and definitely do it the right way. I believe that 100. I want what my parents had. I really want that. You know?
All right.
I was raised in a 2-parent household. I know how good it can be. I know what it's like to have 2 parents. I know how good it can be.
Yeah, you need the mom and the dad.
I know how good it can be. Dude, I am so happy I had my father in my life, because I would have been an animal.
What kind of animal?
I probably would have had kids all over the damn. I would have been an ass. But my father straightened me up. My father said, "No, son, you don't treat people like that. You find a good woman, you take care of her. And if she doesn't want to be under your roof, shove her to the." My father, this is how I was raised. My father said, "Don't bring home the girls you're fucking, bring home the girls you're going to marry." That's what he said to us. When we were old enough, that's what he said to our brothers. He sat us all down when we hit the right age, and he said, "Listen, I don't want to meet none of the girls you fucking. I want to meet all the girls you marrying." Straight up. He goes, "I don't care about those. And I better not wake up one day and catch them downstairs in the basement. I'm telling you now, you don't bring any girl to meet your mother and me out of disrespect. Now, if you're marrying her and you want us to see if she's marriage material, my son, let's set up a dinner. Let me ask her the questions a father would ask a future daughter-in-law. But if you're just messing with her, boy, my father made strict rules on that. My father made strict rules on that shit. Oh, yeah. I remember my brother before he got married, he had to bring his wife over to meet my father. She was shitting bricks because my father asked her straight up, "So, how many boyfriends have you had?" My brother looked, yeah, he asked that question. "So what's your intentions with my son? Do you want kids? Because I want grandkids. Do you want kids? And do you have any other kids? Is there any other man you're entertaining besides my son? I just want to know." Oh, yeah, he did that. And I never forget that. I was there too. Shit like that went down. Oh yeah, and then after they got married, so when is she gonna get pregnant? Like, when are you gonna have a little one? Like, he would ask questions like that. To this day, he still asks me, like, what's happening? You good? Like, you all solid? You know? Yeah, dude. That's how it was. I want that because I know how good a 2-parent household looks. I know how good it looks. And I want that for my child. And if it doesn't work out between us because it's her and I, listen, I'm the type of guy that I want to make it the best living arrangement for our son, right? I still take care of him the same way, live in the house, do whatever we can, make things work. It's all about the kid.
I want to go back to the part where you guys were talking about the kid that might not be 100%, or however you phrased that. It said, there's a question on the screen from Jessica. She says, what if your wife insists on having insists to have the child?
No, wait, child at what?
The child that you guys were discussing.
Oh, he already answered. He said he'll put it on child support. He would put himself on child support.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That was.
Yeah, her and I are done.
Yeah, we done.
Okay.
Because he said before, we would have a discussion and she'll know where I stand.
Okay.
And if she changed her mind, then listen, this is not what we agreed upon.
Gotcha.
So I'm out. I love you, but I can't do it.
Yeah,
I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to fit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The question to make sure she heard, what was said.
Oh yeah. I'm very strict. I'm not gonna change on that anytime soon. But like I said, I will have these discussions with her before.
Yeah, prior to. Yeah. That's what I said.
Can the baby go in the art room?
Now what the hell is baby crawling in there for anyway?
I was going through some of the comments.
And you're not watching the kid if he's crawling into the art room.
Yeah. So,
but you know what? He's coming to see his dad. So yeah.
Let's see here. You're ridiculous. My parents went through that state choice, man.
And I need that little bricks to kiss the cheekies and the toes and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like I'm not there with you. Man, look, we get ready to get out of here.
Man.
You
y'all love birds. Y'all take it easy.
Yeah, like, hey, for everybody that tuned in and stayed with us the whole show, we greatly appreciate you. Hey,
like, share, repost,
drop a note,
subscribe.
Yeah, all of that. Drop a note.
And I'm telling you, I stand 100%
1,000
by what I said. I'm not diverting. This is me as a person. I'm not. If you don't like what you hear, I'm not your coffee or your cup of tea, and it's fine. Right. I don't know you anyways. So we good.
Make sure you subscribe on all platforms and hit the like button and follow. Please leave your feedback in the comments. Make sure you hit up the super chat, leave a donation to support the platform. Yo chick make you mad, my chick make me a sandwich. Yo chick make you mad, my chick make me a sandwich. Go cop the shirt, visit the merch store, shop with Accountable Masculinity, and support the platform. Men have hope.